Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's more Soul Hackers 2. I'm gonna see if we can do this fight without going back to the safe house, because I really can't be bothered to do that. I'm assuming this is a fight. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing? Did you kill him? Answer me, Arrow. Once your mind clears, the illusion is gone, all is quiet around you.
Look out!
The fuck? Fucking demon coming for me.
Now we can relax.
Okay, I thought that was gonna be a boss fight, but I guess it wasn't. Wasn't meant to be. Seems like Arrow's got some, it's got some issues, man. It's got some problems. It's probably gonna be one of these things where we have to go to the soul matrix of each of our companions.
I'll let you start.
All right,
All yours, Saizo. No, I'm not
Go
your
for it,
big. Okay,
Melody.
whatever. That's just sad.
Game gets a little laggy in some areas.
That was all right. Ringo, take
Could be
him
just
out.
because it's like early on, so
Take him down, Bob.
but I kind of noticed that.
Big damage.
Great with this power. Here goes! That's a hit.
Out of my way.
Fire. Boom!
Oh god, we're not gonna kill that guy, because he resists everything. No, fucking A. I don't think Bicorn resisted physical, in the Persona 5 at least.
Boom!
Dan.
Here goes! How's that?
Wow. Over already?
Over already? Yeah, I don't think Bicorn resisted physical in Persona 5, so that's kind of weird.
Enemy!
No good. I wonder if our soul level is too low.
That's unfortunate.
Doesn't seem to be responding. We may not know the case, but it doesn't look as though we can unlock it. Best not to worry about it for now and keep moving. So this system is like, I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool system, but at the same time, I can see this kind of getting repetitive. Oh shit. Oh god. Spooky demon. It's a bunch of
Let's
hairs.
just focus on getting
All
out
right.
alive.
How's this gonna go?
Let's stay cautious.
Level 20?
Don't know.
Oh my
Go
fucking
make a
god.
bet, Saizo. Be good to gather some intel.
Now this is drama.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of shit.
They're strong.
Got it.
This is gonna be kind of shit. What are these guys weak to again? Okay, it's not that, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Good plan.
We're lacking intel on this one.
Can you handle
Let's try
this?
poison. Okay, not weak to that either.
Tired out, Melody? Just to be safe. What's dance? Figures.
That's pretty bad
That
for
one
us.
means business.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Careful.
Okay, let's see if we can just leave.
Now's our best chance.
Level 20, man. What the fuck?
That went well.
Level 20. I mean, that's insane. That is insane. Okay, found a teleport spot. That's good. This gate can be unlocked. Cool. Nice. In the depths of each floor, you'll find a guardian waiting. Unless you can defeat this powerful demon, the gates will remain impassable. As for why the guardians are here, it's hard to say. Perhaps defeating them and passing through will bring you closer to the truth. Let's not proceed. Let's go back and heal. Because now we have a gate, so we can just go back to the beginning.
Let's keep focused and win this.
With, no problem whatsoever.
I'm just getting
that
started.
What's the
All
plan?
right.
Hey, Cornflake.
Here goes nothing. Take this. That's gotta hurt.
Let's go.
Don't miss
I'll
him
do it.
down,
Melody.
Arrow. Let's roll. Now, Ringo. I got you, Melody. Right on target. Too late for regrets. Easy win.
Easy win, son. Easy win. Okay, let's go back to the front. Go back to the safe house. I wish there was a quicker way to go back, but this is probably the best way to do it. Just kind of based on based on how much XP you get for everything. Yeah, I say this like every single video, but the loading screens in this game are kind of It's not great. It's really not great. I feel like it takes the... Even something like, you know, Persona 5 or something, where you have like, you know, the subways where the people are walking by and everything. I think that kind of makes the loading screens feel less like just still images, which is kind of what this game is. I think it's something they could like patch into the game pretty easily too. Just replace the background or something. Can't see that being too hard. It would be kind of cool if Raido Kusunoha was in this game. Kind of like Demi-Fiend in SMT5, because it's kind of the same thing. This is like one of the few games where like they actually talk about the Kusunoha clan. So it could be something viable. Okay, we'll save our game and then we'll go from here. You can also zoom in the map, by the way. You don't have to be this zoomed out, but I just kind of like to be. Save game. Sure, let's do it. I think that's, Taki Minakata.
There. That big league's demon. It's being drawn to Arrow's memory.
It wants my memory?
Yeah. I can just sense it after soul hacking you.
And this guy might be the source of Ringo's condition. Let's take it down.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? He's only level 10.
Might work?
So he's not super high level by any means. Which means probably should be able to kill him pretty simple,
You know
pretty
what
easily.
to do.
In my sights. That's a shame.
What are you
Right.
thinking?
Destroy you!
Wait, did he make that noise? What the fuck?
Get ready,
It sounded like he
Psycho.
made that noise for a sec.
Buy all you want.
It's too late for regrets now.
Too slow.
Whoa, nice miss, bro.
You know the
Nice
drill.
miss, dude.
Don't be a hero.
I think they could have been. I think they could have.
This.
I think they could have like showed an animation for
My
missing.
turn.
Didn't even
Let's
show
finish
anything.
this.
It's kind of
Take
lame.
your position.
This side
Let's
is
go.
going.
Keep up. As long as we
Here
work
we go.
together, we got this.
Burn! Good hit.
Let me
That's
see.
the ticket.
Destroy you! It worked.
Out of my way.
Damn it!
Okay, that kind of makes it harder for me. That kind of makes it a little bit more difficult for me.
I know
I'm not your
win this.
babysitter.
It's probably
These
fine.
things can reach to fire, aren't they? I think they are.
All you, Millie.
I think they
You don't
are.
have to tell me. Love to see it.
Fine.
That should
I'll
Go
get
for the
you,
weak spot.
sis.
As long
Let's
as we
go
work
without
together.
that. Destroy you! Like I'd overlook that.
Here goes.
We're lacking in.
This works.
No static charge.
Cool. So we actually have a 4-time stack.
My blood
I think it's the
starts
first time I've ever had a 4-time stack in the game. Yeah, because I just got an achievement. Cool.
Tear him up. Nothing
Matsuo. That's the first time I've seen an AoE elemental skill in the game. Cool.
Finish them off. Sure, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good idea.
Go for the weak spot. Nice with this. Yeah, this could work. Next.
Threat suppressed.
300 XP for that fight, 10,000 yen. That seems really fucking simple. That seemed like a super easy map, super easy boss.
You lied to me?
Listen, we don't have to fight. Can't you see that the Phantom Society is wrong? Open your eyes!
Open my eyes? Don't give me that shit! Fight me, damn it!
I won't!
I said fight! God damn it!
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
In defeating the guardians of each floor, you will unlock and experience certain pivotal memories in your teammates' lives. Oh, they brought Vision Quests back. Vision Quests are proof of deepened mutual understanding. Keep actively exploring the Soul Matrix and you may come to understand your teammates much better. Yeah, so they had these in the first game, and you played as people who had died, and you pretty much explored their story. It was pretty cool. It was definitely a pretty cool function.
Hey, you alright? Sorta just went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, we're fine.
What Ringo and Arrow just witnessed was a meaningful memory, or a fragment of one at least.
And thanks to that, I remembered something important. Well, more like I was reminded.
So, what we just saw was...
My memory of when I was killed. I'm sure of it. That guy you saw, Kaburagi, he's still with Phantom. He's helping them track down the Covenants.
Then he's our enemy.
He is. But he's also a good friend.
So was this friend of yours really that mad at you for betraying the Phantom Society?
No, not because of that. I made an important promise to him. And in that moment, I nearly broke it. Really, I have to thank you. You've given me a chance to set things right.
What did you promise him?
Thank you, Summoners. The abnormality had taken the form of a demon, and thanks to your efforts, Ringo's condition is now stable.
Why tell us that now? You knew that the moment we beat it.
Actually, I discovered something rather unexpected, so I had to perform a cursory inspection. By eliminating the foreign object from the Soul Matrix, Ringo and Arrow's psychological wavelengths are now much more in sync, thereby enhancing your abilities. In other words, there are substantial benefits to exploring the Soul Matrix and clearing gates.
More powerful abilities does sound tempting.
Back it up a minute. When you say her condition's stable, are you implying we haven't really addressed the root of the problem?
Correct. However, the removal of inhibitors like the one you just took care of seems to have a certain impact. It's unlikely Ringo will collapse again. Still, I ask that you please refrain from the consistent soul hacks, Ringo.
Well, saw that one coming.
There are still many unknown factors at play, and we must not forget the associated risks. We should try to avoid any unpredictable scenarios.
I kind of wish they didn't tell you which of these leveled up each soul level. Let's see. I'll lay off. Fair warning. What if I get withdrawals? I think we'll just pick Arrow. Because he is the lowest level 1 currently, so I think that's probably the best idea.
Okay, fine. Fair warning. That was the first time something like that's happened to me, so I was really kind of freaking out. I guess that's what you'd call being sick? What a drag.
What a drag, bro, being
I know
human.
I'm only alive right now because of it. But if the side effects are that severe, then maybe you shouldn't do it anymore.
This music is very weird. It's like, I don't know. It feels like a weird track.
Yeah, I'm seriously considering that now. Especially seeing as this is all your fault. Come on, I'm only kidding. Compared to Saizo or Melody, you're... what's the term? Straight-laced?
Really? I don't know if I'd go that far.
Nah, who are you kidding? You're as square as they come.
Well, I don't think it's so bad that Arrow carries himself that way.
Hey, thanks, Fig.
Got a little bit of a crush on Arrow there, Fig. Bit of a
Thank you,
crushy-wushy.
It looks like Ringo is doing a lot better now. And I have good news from my end as well. I've discovered another lead on a Covenant holder.
Nice one, Fig.
I'm surprised you found another in such a short time.
Perfect. Now we can really focus on finding the Covenants.
Let's get a move on then. I'm eager to see what the rest of these Covenant holders are like.
Everyone, please make your way back to the safe house when you can. I'll be waiting.
Okay, cool. So by defeating that guy, we got Vengeful Opportunist and Adept Healer. Wait, don't we already have both of those? What? Unlearned skills, learned skills, what? Oh, I see. This is a little bit of a confusing menu. Guess we'll take, this one. Sure, Vengeful Opportunist.
Say.
You seem pretty tough, Arrow. I bet it's from training every day, huh? After I settled into my routine, I just ended up like this, I guess. Well, discipline's fine, but you can't stay on guard all the time or you'll snap. You gotta take it easy sometimes.
Well...
Got it?
How about this? Resting is a kind of training too, what you think? Fired up for a big power nap?
Are you hurt?
Sure, why not? The depths of the soul matrix are made up of multiple connected layers. Unlocking the broken gate beyond the guardian of a given floor will allow you to proceed to the next floor. Okay, so this is kind of like Mementos. Yeah, kind of like Mementos. It is what it is. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's see, let's go to this location.
Careful.
The game wants us to keep just like kind of navigating this right now for the main story. We also have that side quest to turn in at some point, which I definitely will do it eventually.
Here goes! Nice!
What's our
I'm not
Go
your
for it,
big... Okay,
Melody.
whatever.
Not done yet.
Sure, man. Let's roll.
Ringo,
I hear
take
you.
them out.
Too late for regrets now.
Whoever
Let me
brings them
see. Here
down
goes.
gets drinks on me.
How's that?
Lowest kill streak buys
You
drinks.
insist? You're done.
Wait, we could have had a
That was
4-stack?
incredible.
Oh no, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of something else. Perhaps it's not just a normal gates? Okay, so that tells me we're probably done with this area for the main story. Yeah, because I think we've explored every single little thing. Maybe there's a few things we haven't reached, but
Incoming.
I think for the most part we've seen every little thing.
Close.
Which is good for us. Means we'll be done with this area soon. I do want to check this area. Looks like we've potentially missed something over there. Kind of. Not really. No, not really. Just a dead end. Yeah, okay, let's just go back then. Go back to the entrance. Well, you can manually save the game. Your progress is automatically saved at specific points, just as such as before a significant battle. Wow, isn't that handy? That is so handy. At the entrance, Illusions of Ringo's teams can advise you regarding your exploration of the Soul Matrix. Oh, cool. Aeon orders. In addition, speaking to the illusions, you can check your progress. Okay, cool. Milady and Saizo's soul matrices are now to be explored. Matrices. Make your way through their psyches and endeavor to raise their soul levels. Okay, cool. That's like kind of like a main... It's kind of like a side story type of thing. It's pretty cool, though. It's nice that they, kind of give that to you. There's no need to be surprised. This place reflects both of our mental states. So it's not that strange to see manifestations of us in here. You probably already know this, but you can access the Arrow Sector through here. That's my section of the Soul Matrix. If there's anything you don't know about the current status of the Arrow Sector, just ask. What's the next goal? Doesn't seem like you can open any more gates. Okay.
Ringo.
You've reached 1F. Probably like 5 levels. Probably 5 or 6 levels, if I had to guess. Okay, cool.
See ya.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I am you.
You existed before Ringo was created. I am the fruit of your experience.
In addition, in the name of
Okay, let's just see what this does. Let's see, Ion directives. Arrow Sector cleanup. Oh, these are just requests. I see.
Anomaly detected.
This is likely due to the gremlin that's been roaming the area. 8 or 9 demons? Holy shit. You get a Grimoire, though. It's pretty good. I think I'll do those in my spare time, because those sound like... Those definitely sound like things that are just like grinding.
New function.
Instantly escape a dungeon. Luck hack. Triasto is pretty good, but I don't think... This game doesn't seem that bad, so... I think I'll just take the luck hack. Bet you Ion focusing because humans are pretty stupid for putting so much stock in luck.
Yep.
It's not like I don't understand. Not knowing the future makes you take any chance you get to affect the outcome. The fuck happened to my thing? Off. Yeah, you get it. You just gotta get that mindset. Just a little more. Just one more shot.
Huh?
What do you desire?
That's
Ringo?
cool.
New function.
Okay, so we can get another one too. Wow. When using skills in battle, there's a chance you won't spend MP. Are you fucking kidding me? That sounds broken as fuck.
Hey.
Have you gotten used to this Ion-enabled fighting
Right.
style? More or less. Definitely efficient, but part of me is a little antsy about it. Summoner history goes back a long way. This is like tossing out everything our forebears built up. The way to tradition, I guess. I know what you mean, but don't you think it's just as important to embrace new possibilities? I'm not just talking about the technique. There's an emotional aspect to it, too.
What do you desire, Ringo? In the name of evolution.
In the name of evolution. Okay, so we have a decision. We can either go and do some of these soul matrices, or we can go back. What does the game want us to do? Oh, hangout events. Hangout events. Interesting. Okay, cool. That sounds amazing. Where did they say we had to go to? The bar? Yeah, this game's a little bit different than SMT, because you can actually, like, hang out with your teammates and everything, which is kind of cool. It's pretty cool. You can spend time chatting with your teammates. You can learn how your allies think and feel. And even Demon Recon. Wow.
Welcome.
Drink with allies. Who should you call? Who you gonna kill? Just drinking. We're just drinking?
Hey.
So, you just gonna call me out here all of a sudden? Did you need something? Nothing in particular. Just wanted to hit you up. Cool if I leave then?
What?
What? What do you mean leave? What the fuck? No, don't go. Come on, I even ordered us drinks. So, summoners must lead pretty interesting lives, huh? Seems like there's a twist around every corner. You think it's interesting? Yeah, I guess you and Fig would, given your situation and all.
Right?
Honestly, even you guys talk about it's interesting. It's pretty refreshing. You know, we are a team after all. I thought it'd be nice to just take it easy and chat for a bit. It doesn't conflict with my mission for Ion either, since I'm learning all kinds of new stuff.
Well,
I do owe you guys. Least I can do is hang out with you. But what am I supposed to talk about? Anything's fine, really. Let's see. Do you like beer?
right.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do. I mean, I like other stuff too, but yeah, typically I drink beer. Why is that? Any reason for it? A reason for drinking beer? So there's this old detective show I used to watch when I was a kid, and there was this one scene where after the case got solved, the lead detective would drink a beer with his team. That kind of mature atmosphere really resonated with me back then, so I'd swore I'd just be like that once I got older. Guess that was what started it all.
Also,
Then again, while that might have been the start of my love for beer, I guess the real reason I like it is because it's cheap and easy to drink. I'm not really a beer type of guy, unless it's really hot out. Even then, it's just like, you don't drink it for the taste, you drink it for the coldness.
Didn't expect that.
You're more of a common man than I thought. Does Yada Galasu pay you that little? It's just personal taste, not the most luxurious person. Whatever makes you happy.
well,
Yeah, some people are just like that. I'll often go the cheap route, even if it's more time consuming. If not that, I'll think to myself, do I really need this before buying something new? I'm kind of the same way. Yeah. Yeah, that's rational.
Nice!
I guess that's rational of you. Nothing wrong with going cheap so long as it works. Plus, if you cut back costs, you can save what extra money you have for when you really need it. Yeah, exactly. Rational, huh? Hadn't thought about it like that.
hey,
But was all that we talked about really fine for you? I doubt it'll be of any practical use. It was more than enough. Thanks to this, I feel like I got to know you better.
Let's keep at it.
Hope you and me will keep this up, both working together and hanging out.
got it.
Likewise, Ringo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool how you can,
Welcome.
hang out with your teammates. You have to adapt to the situation to kind of, like, choose what you think they would like to hear, pretty much.
Huh?
Kind of surprised you actually bothered to show up, Melody. Did you call me out here just to be rude, or should I be thankful that an agent of the almighty Ion decided to spend time with a lowly human? I mean, we're not that almighty, especially us, since we've been downgraded for the mission. Though I can't imagine you're not really much for these social settings, huh?
True.
It's not like I've never been to a bar before. Still, it's true that I don't often end up in places with this kind of ambience. Whenever I went to a bar, it was either alone or with him. Never gone out to grab food with other Phantom Society operatives? Definitely not. We don't have that kind of relationship. All of them are either kids intoxicated by the group's darker rhetoric, or pretenders and hypocrites obsessed with keeping everyone at arm's length. They might be some of the greatest summoners in the business, but I never want to go drinking with any of them. No doubt they saw me the same way. Then how about that guy who killed you at the shipping district? RS, right? Was it the same thing with him? I like how it's so casual that each one of my teammates has been murdered.
Yes.
I'd say so. I don't recall properly meeting him before then. Makes sense. You two had totally different styles. Anyway, all that stuff about rapping. Like yo-yo, dropping rhymes like a rhymer. Working for my money like a part-timer. I'm not a cop, but I'm also not a crimer. Or something like that anyway. Did you just come up with that on the spot? It's actually pretty good, actually. Not bad, right? It's certainly a unique style.
Yes!
Melody's seal of approval. Anyway, we were talking about RS, yes?
Actually.
Despite everything, he was a very capable summoner. He led some of our most dangerous operations against Yatagarasu, and he did it well. But he preferred the spotlight, of course, and my specialties demanded more subtlety. We never had much contact with each other. From what I understand, he was a kind leader, very supportive of his teammates. Plenty of the young summoners in his crew looked up to him.
Didn't expect that.
Never thought I would have guessed. Got the idea all these dark summoners had to be really gloomy or spiteful people. I already told you the Phantom Society is composed of children and pretenders.
But
You say that, but weren't you Iron Mask's lover? Wait, what? Really? I don't remember that. So if everyone in there was either a child or a pretender, then which was he?
Well,
I suppose they're not mutually exclusive.
what?
no.
Nothing. Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. So that time we didn't actually have to say anything. Okay,
Welcome.
cool. Let's see Saizo. We can actually drink with Melody again. Must be because we have a higher level with her. We're drinking the same shit? Fucking beer?
Hey,
Well, this is a surprise, Ringo. Never figured you'd be looking to take me out on a date.
What?
Eh? I thought dates were for people who've got some attachment to each other. We're just hanging out.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeesh! Kinda stings when you put it like that. I am curious about you, but are you really in a position to talk about attachment? I'm pretty sure you're keeping your distance from me too. How do you figure? I guess I don't have a specific reason, though maybe I've just noticed because I'm coming at it with an unusual perspective.
For example?
I mean, look, you basically act the same around everyone, right? Everyone gets the same version of Saizo. I figure that means you're either a totally open book, or you never really open up to everyone, and it's all just a front. One of those two, anyway. Yeah, that's kind of the... I definitely have a few friends like that. But you act like everyone's a potential enemy, and it looks to me like it's a deliberate choice, not an unconscious tendency. Am I totally off the mark here? I mean... I've been through a lot, you know? It's pretty hard for me to really open up to anyone. It's nothing to do with whether I like or dislike someone. It's kind of beyond that, you get me?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's just part of human nature, right? When I say I want to learn more about humans, that includes complicated stuff like this. Fine by me. Though I gotta say, I don't exactly feel normal enough to make a good test case for all of mankind. Us freelance summoners, we do anything for the right price. Our loyalties are bought and sold and everyone knows it.
Just how it goes.
If you want to survive in that crowd, then you gotta learn how to be careful. And part of that is not trusting anyone but yourself. I see. Doesn't that kind of life get suffocating though?
Talk about carefree.
At the very least, it means you don't have to worry about ruining anyone else's life but your own. It's like my mentor told me. Solitude is the only true freedom.
Well...
True freedom, huh? And that's why you chose to be alone? So you'd be free?
Huh?
Just trying to sum it up. You can just tell me if I'm wrong. It's just,
Well...
never mind. If I talk about this stuff anymore, it'll ruin the drinking party vibe. I got some real principles against party fouls. I actually like talking about this kind of stuff, though. I'm just saying, now's not the time. Gotta preserve some of the mystique, you know? That's part of my debonair charm. He's right about that, by the way. People definitely like mysterious. Well, won't push it.
Let's keep at it.
Either way, we've made a decent team so far. Let's keep it up.
Yeah.
Likewise. Yeah, I like Saizo. Saizo's kind of a cool cat. He's kind of a cool dude.
Welcome.
Okay, so we can... Oh, we can drink with all three of my teammates now. Okay. Maybe we'll save that for next time, so we can just get a little bit more gameplay in, you know? We also have that request we have to turn in. You can now switch displays. Great. Okay. We have to go back to... Where's this guy? Wyatt? Somewhere in Mansei Realm. Music is... The music for some of the areas is pretty good, and then other areas, it's kind of like... Feels kind of weird.
Did you know?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. There's this white guy, there he is. It's you, Mist. You have the bright soul? Please let me see it. This is it! It really is the bright soul, just like how it's written in the books.
Damn, you're not half bad.
I didn't expect you to actually find it. I've really hit the jackpot here. Here I thought the odds weren't in my favor, but it's moments like this that make life all the more interesting. Just the reward you were promised. Woo, we got a lot of fucking money, by the way. Got lots of money. I bet you there's some new requests at, whatever that place is called. Club Cretaceous. Actually, let's go to De La Mancha. I want to buy some stuff, too. Want to buy some goodies. See if we can get some, good stuff. Welcome! Herb Sake, 15,000. Restores 200 HP to all allies. It's kind of expensive. I think I'll buy one of these, so. It's only on one ally, damn.
Will this do it takes a bunch?
These items kind of suck. Yeah, these items kind of suck. It's really not too good.
Will this do it takes a bunch? Will this do it takes a bunch?
I mean, I think I'd rather save my money. Yeah, I think I'd rather save my money. Probably get some better stuff, honestly. Go visit that guy at, whatever you call it. Let's go to Club Cretaceous first, though. That's not what I meant to click.
Good to see you.
Got any new requests for me? No?
Do you have any? Please.
No new requests? Really? Fucking A. That's, embarrassing. Okay, let's go to the Compsmith.
Yo.
Yo, good timing. Let me see your comp for a sec. Oh man, no mistaking it. This thing's packing a crazy amount of power.
Got it.
I've heard about this crazy functionality you've added here. Sabbaths or something. But from what I can tell, you can do a lot more of those. It takes special parts and some tinkering, but I could set you up with some crazy skills. I'm talking showstoppers, stuff that could win battles.
This'll be great.
Let's call them commander skills. What you think? You want specific?
Got it.
So, this conversion skill, it'll let you change your equipped demon mid-battle. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Temporary boost to the number of demons you got stacked.
Don't forget this.
Okay,
It'll
cool.
be worth your time. How's your comp today?
Ringo can now make special upgrades for her comp commander skills. Okay, cool. Let's, upgrade. It's pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. We can actually buy both of them. It's pretty tempting. It's pretty tempting. Physical Arcana. Physical boost. Yeah, some of these are pretty good, actually. For turns used, all ally stat gains based on dealing HP damage increases by 1.6 turns required. I think I like Conversion. I think Conversion's probably the best one.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Yeah, I think Conversion's the best one. Just the ability to switch mid-battle is super handy. Super, super handy. Increases MP of gunfire skills. We don't even have any gunfire skills, that's the thing. Like, we literally don't have any, so it feels like kind of a waste.
Thanks.
Feels like kind of a waste of money.
Need anything else?
So how do I equip those now? Or are they
Need
just like
anything
there
else?
for battle?
This'll help you out. Need anything else? Need any? Don't break it, okay?
Let's go to Zyfro. Zafilo. Go to Zafiro, and then we'll see what he's selling. Hopefully he's selling some good stuff. That would be nice. Be nice if he was selling the goods. You get fucking something in your eye and it feels like it won't come out. I fucking hate this.
Let me know if you need help.
Okay, he actually has some stuff for us. Cool. Tabby Boots. Plus 10 defense, but I lose some agility. -2 to strength. I really don't like losing stuff like that. Yeah, I really don't like losing stuff like that. Plus 10 defense is pretty good, though. 30 MP, fucking me, that's bad. That's bad to lose 30 MP. Plus 22 defense. I mean, losing agility with you is not like the worst thing. I just think I can get better stuff. I don't know. I just think I can get better stuff. Actually, for this one though, herringbone hats. Yeah, this one gives... This is plus 4 agility, plus 4 vitality for Saizo. I think that could definitely be good. Yeah, this could definitely be good. Yeah. Yeah, I think... We lose 30 MP, but I think plus 11 HP plus defense. Yeah, this is just a good one. I think the best ones are to buy when it's a unique skill or a unique accessory.
Still here. Oh, bye.
That seems to be the best one, from what I can see. Okay, so we can do two different things. We can either... Let's go back to the safe house and get my MP back. And I guess we go back to the Soul Hacker, or the Soul Matrix. Visit one of the Soul Matrixes, that's probably a good idea.
How are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far.
Oopsie, that's fucking terrible.
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found?
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system?
Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations, and Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
Ooh, God. No comments? Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with Melody here. Justice is definitely subjective, but but just for the sake of balancing out the soul level, I guess I'll go with no comments.
No comment here. It's not my place to go around calling things good or evil. Besides, our team's just jointed enough as it is. We don't have to agree on ideals. We just got a common purpose.
You said it, Ringo. The more you keep your nose out of, the more people you can stay friends with.
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his Covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his Covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kinda figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins. And several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak. I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu too.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm then? We've got a couple more demons now, right? And you're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
How are you?
Uncle Vic, eh? Sounds a little bit scuffed. A moment, Ringo. I was planning to give this to you once you fully recovered. You obtained vitamin spaghetti. Human food.
What do you think?
I proposed meals as part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation.
Isn't it great?
That is so true. God, I'm so fucking hungry. Our anatomy is similar to humans, so it's safe to assume we'll reap the same benefits.
I get it.
Ah, so you want to try eating?
Whatever do you mean?
At any rate, I will arrange it so you can eat at the safe house whenever you like. These two are so goofy.
Roger.
And they do say you can't fight on an empty stomach. I'll keep it in mind. By enjoying meals, you can gain various effects to help you in combat and exploration. Oh, cool. When you have a meal you'd like to share, you can go to the safe house. Different meals grant different effects, but each one persists until you leave a dungeon. And be aware that if you have a meal effect active, you cannot dine in again until it has faded. Also, even if certain teammates aren't present, they'll gain okay, whatever. Okay, cool. Let's have a meal. Have their own food preferences, amplify the food effects. To get the most out of combat, after you try a meal for the first time, your teammates' opinion of it will become apparent. When selecting a meal, teammates and their icons darkened away from the safe house cannot attend, but they'll have the meal's effects. Okay, cool. Vitamin spaghetti. This sounds awful. Vitamin spaghetti, okay. Allies' HP recovers as you explore a dungeon. That's not really that good. Whatever.
Thanks for the food.
Always appreciate a good meal. Ugh, that's definitely bitter, but I can tell it's health food. Yeah. What? Vitamin spaghetti? Why am I having a burger? It's nothing like what I ordered. Where's Milady? I guess she got out of this one. It's so bitter. Look at that face. I feel like this food's throwing me into a whole new dimension. I see. The taste indicates some ingredients are shared with traditional Chinese herbal medicine. Pretty sharp, Fig. Yeah, it hits hard, but it's definitely gonna wake up my system. That's what my tongue's telling me anyway.
I'll take everyone's dishes.
Cool. Nice. Kinda wish we could see how the meal did. Whatever. Okay, so we have two decisions. We can either go to the story area right away, or we can go back to the Axis. I think I'm gonna go to the Axis because I want to do some side quests off camera, just like little ones that are kind of generic. Nothing super fucking, nothing story related or anything.
Please handle this. Cooperation requested.
I am requesting your cooperation to aid in Ion's future activities. I'd like you to recover a specific comp and bring it back here. This is a mission that's only possible for one with a physical body such as yourself. Sure.
Well done.
Allow me to give you a preliminary explanation. As you know, Ion's mission is to gather data, then analyze it and continue to evolve with this information retained. To that end, Ion makes use of the Electronic Information Network, or as humans call it, the Internet.
To paraphrase,
The Internet has allowed the world to become more interconnected than ever before. Ion extends its information web through this network, absorbing a substantial amount of data in the process.
however,
For reasons unknown, the past month has seen an exponential increase in the number of destroyed informational devices, and this has hindered our data collection efforts. Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay, fine, we'll find it. Summoner named Akila.
Scanning records.
Okay, cool.
Please handle this.
Yeah, so we could do that, but I'm kind of lazy. Kind of lazy, so I think I'll just go to the Soul Matrix. Okay, so let's do melodies first. I think melody or milady is probably the one, probably the best one to do right now. Doesn't really matter though. So it looks like this area looks pretty much the exact same as Arrow's, which is a little disappointing. Would have been fun if it was a little bit different, but whatever. It is what it is. Not gonna get too upset about it.
Incoming.
Let's see what type of enemies we're facing here. Let's see. Looks like the same enemies. Okay. Yeah, so commander skills have been unlocked. After a certain number of turns, it can be activated by pressing R1.
Begin.
Okay. You need 1 turn for this. Okay. You need 6 turns for that?
I'm going to enjoy playing with you.
Too risky. Time to kick
Let's
off.
see.
Now,
Sure.
time for some punishment.
Okay.
Let him have it, Arrow.
It worked.
Good, here I come. Dance!
Lowest
Yeah,
kill
this
streak
got
by
into it.
strength.
Go for it,
Good
Ringo.
plan, Arrow. Good hit. Too late for regrets.
Okay, not bad. Almost killed all of them. It was close. It was a close one.
Tasteless fool.
Fire. Got a kill.
Too easy.
Almost fell asleep.
I think me exploring this area is fine, by the way, to do on my own time. Because it seems like this is just mostly stuff that's, you know, you're not really going to miss out on it or anything. Check this out, Rinrin. It's like a limited edition. You obtain Prime Demon Ore. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll just save here, actually. We'll call this one quits. And I'll just navigate this area. I'll see what I can find. So I'll do some side quests that don't have anything to do with the story. And, yeah, probably won't miss out on them too much, so... Yeah, sounds good.